guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to do this fall soft glam. So today's video is actually, I decided to get some of Mario's new makeup line, which is amazing because it's more of my vibe. I like more matte colors, even though he has a little bit of everything. So I got three things. The first thing that I got, of course, knowing me, I got the Master Crystal Reflector highlighter, which is called Surf Linear. I think that's what it's called. It's more of like a glitter highlighter. It has a lot of sparkles in it. It's really pretty. You guys can see it. It's more like a bronzy highlighter, more of a rosy highlighter, I would say. Then of course I had to get an old matte eyeshadow. Sorry, that was my phone. I love the packaging because it's very simple. The more simple and more what's the word, more simplicity, I feel like it looks better. It looks more chic. It looks more expensive. And these are the colors. Literally I wear colors like this every day, literally every day. So I love matte colors. So when I saw this palette, I was like, I need to add this to my collection. The palette was $48. The highlighter, I believe it was like 28 or in the 25 or 28, around there. I'll put the prices down below. Then I also got his Master Matte Bright Liner in Light 1, which is more of like a nude. I love using nude colors like in my waterline because it makes my eyes appear bigger. I have more of like a smaller eye shape, so when I put like black eyeliner like on top and bottom, I feel like it closes my eyes more. So that's why I got this, just to make them pop and make my eyes look brighter. Then I also decided to get, I know this is not from Mario, but this is from Kwwbeauty. I got her wedding collection. I got her lip liner in Love, which is more of like a nude peachy brown, and then her gloss as well, and it's called Soulmate. It's more of like also like a peachy nude, which I like because I have a lot of browns and a lot of pinks. But that's about it. That's all I got. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy this video and just keep on watching. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to start by using the Makeupbymario Master Matte eyeshadow. So they go by numbers, they don't really go by name. I'm starting to use the color Matte 1 and Matte 3 just to set my eyes before we get into the fun matte colors. So then I'm using Matte 4 and Matte 8. The first one is more of the transition color, and then the darker tone, it's more for me to use all over the crease, just to give it a little bit of a transition. After I'm done blending all the eyeshadows, I'm using Matte 12, which is a black, and I decided to use it as a liner. I didn't want the liner to be too dramatic. I wanted something a little bit in the easy side, just to kind of when I put my lashes, so everything could blend in together, and I wanted it to be super clean. So that's why I'm using this brush by Tarte. I don't remember the name of it. It was limited, but I like using this specific brush just because it's that I can make the line super thin without being super thick, which is nice. And how I tend to do that, I just literally go slow and just press it down so it's more black. So then I'm using Matte 9, again all over the crease. Just wanted to make it a little bit more fall, and I tend to gravitate more to colors that have more red in it, which I love, especially for the fall. And the brushes that I'm always using, you guys already know this. I just had a whole tongue twister. I usually use brushes from Morphe all the time, just because they're my favorites and because they work the best for my taste and my liking with brushes. And then I'm also going to be using my Too Faced concealer that I always use in Natural Beige. This is my go-to. I've been using this as foundation, as concealer. I always tell everybody, and everybody thinks I'm always like playing with them. Like, this is literally what I've been using as foundation and concealer lately. And I'm also using my e.l.f. Camo sponge. This is my favorite, especially for underneath the eyes. It makes everything look so smooth, and it gets in the little corners that I could literally blend all the foundation together and concealer, and it looks bomb. So then I'm using my Huda contour. I love using this as contour lately. It looks really natural. It lasts me all day. It doesn't move. And I'm just using a smaller brush today just because I didn't want to overdo it. And then I'm using a brush to blend. I usually use a sponge to do my contour here and there, but I don't know, there's something about when I use a brush instead of a sponge, it looks so much better and it looks more natural. And I feel like it blends better too as well for my liking. And then I'm using my loose powder to set my under eyes and set the foundation that I use as concealer and foundation, whatever you want to call it, guys. And then I've actually been loving this brush too to set. It's a small brush so it gets in the corners as well. And then I'm using this new Mario's Master Mattes Brightening Pencil in Light 1. So I love this because it makes your eyes look brighter and it makes them look bigger. That's something that I love about using any type of nude eye pencil, because it just makes everything look nicer and brighter in the eyes. So then I'm using this Morphe palette that's for bronzer and highlight all over. So I tend to just use that one specific color. This was actually one of the Laura Lee when she was affiliated with Morphe. This is one of her bronzers that she had with them. So yeah, I don't remember even the name from the collab, but yeah, you guys get the hint. So then I'm going back and using that Mario palette and using the matte 12, which is the black. I wanted a little bit of drama underneath the lash line, so that's why I decided to go with black. And I just wanted to smudge it out. At the end I wanted it to be more dramatic, and then as it got towards the inner corners I wanted it to be a little bit softer so it wouldn't like overpower the my waterline. And then I decided to actually do a little bit of like a lighter nude eyeshadow. And then I'm using my Pretty Vulgar mascara that I got from my Ipsy bag that I get every month, which is amazing. And then after that, I'm going to be using my Mario Master Crystal Reflector highlighter. So I think in the beginning I said that it was called Surfliner, and it was totally wrong. I was reading the wrong thing, so I apologize, guys. The actual real name from the highlighter, it's called Bronzite. So it really throws like more of a bronzy highlighter, and I just love it because it has like the sparkles, which I love. Some highlighters are very like straight on, like shine, but this one has a little bit of glitter, which I love, especially because the holidays are coming. Like, we kind of want to look a little bit, you know, glitterify. So yeah, and I just love how it's really soft, and it's not too much, it's just soft but enough to show like a little bit in your skin. So I decided to actually use it in my inner corners of my eyes, just to make the eye makeup look pop a little bit. So I also decided to use the Kwwbeauty lip liner in Love. This is from her Mrs. West collection, which was inspired by her wedding. So I decided to overlay my lips just a little bit for this look. And then I'm actually using also one of her lipsticks. It's Nude 4, which is more of like a peachy, nudie undertone to it, which is nice. I didn't really rub, I just kind of pat it on my lips just because I didn't want it to be too much. I wanted to keep it very soft, very natural with the lips because I wanted it to pop a little bit with the gloss. So the gloss that I'm also using, it's part of the collection as well, and it's called Soulmate, which is this pretty nude peachy gloss, really pretty. I feel like you pair this with anything and it'll still look good. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye.